G Lane, good morning.
Morning.
What day of the week is
Wednesday.
it? Hump
Wednesday.
Day. Get a leg over this morning?
Wife's away at the moment, so yep.
That's what happens on Hump Day, isn't it?
Hump Day.
Yeah,
I hate the word Hump Day.
Why is that?
Only because it's like commercial radio says, Happy Hump Day.
Yeah.
It's like, shove it in your ass.
The same type of people that say Hump Day, like Happy Hump Day, the same type of people that say, like, I'm not me until I've had my coffee.
Yeah, it's like, and also a lot of people work weekends, including us, so Wednesday means fuck all.
So we take that personally.
Yeah, they take that as a personal affront to people that knock off at 3 p.m. on a Friday. And there's a lot of people out there who listen to this podcast who don't knock off the weekends.
That's right.
They're on the tools, or they're on the farm, or they're on the tractor, or they're in the truck.
The phrase backbone comes to mind.
Yeah, I don't know, but you want to yell that out over and over again. You can if you want.
Speaking of knocking off at 3 p.m, did you play golf last night?
No, touche. No, it didn't actually. There's a bit of coring going on at our golf course, so no cocaine cowboys last night. However, must be something in the water around our necks, but a baggie was found on the beach and not an empty one.
Yeah, right. Okay, now it's getting with yet another sighting of an empty baggie
in the wild
proximity to you. I'm now thinking, what came first, the baggie or the G Lane?
There's baggies in the wild everywhere on the North Shore. I don't know what's happening over there,
right?
But
that time of year,
there's baggies on the loose. That's what I'm going to say.
People are trying to hang on to the party season.
Yeah,
it is a good time. I find myself doing my most partying around this time of the year. Well, post summer, turn of the season.
Yeah, you got to put a layer on before winter, don't you?
You
really?
Do.
You got to watch out for those kind of change of season illnesses, though. They can get you.
Oh yeah, they'll get you.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's no one in the office this morning.
Don't take a Monday off. Like if you're sick over the weekend, don't take a Monday, okay? Because it's just too much suspicion around what you got up to on the weekend.
Grind through Monday.
Grind through the Monday.
And then get Tuesday, Wednesday off.
Yeah, grind through the Monday, even to the point where someone goes, fuck, you're sick, go home.
Yeah.
Like, you got to do that. Because if you just call in sick on a Monday, it automatically, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong, everyone goes, oh yeah, big weekend, was it?
No, it doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. That's just the optics of it.
Yeah, the optics of a big weekend.
And especially if you've had a big week to follow it the week prior.
Yes.
And you've been fairly vocal about
and you've been
having
targeting
a tough
that weekend, yeah.
You've been going, geez, big week. Fuck, this week's been a lot.
There's key learnings.
I'm going to have a couple of blowouts this week, and I'm going to go hard this week. And Monday you're calling sick, and then you're still off to Wednesday. Not a great look. Okay?
You got to commit to the bit, though, because you can't just take one day.
Yeah, but 3 days is ropey, because you're getting close to... Isn't that where you need medical certificate?
Yeah, I know, but anyone can get one. You just need a doctor's appointment, and you go... they go, oh, yeah, well, right.
Yeah, rightio.
Like, there's no recourse for a doctor to go... Your doctor can't look at you and go, I smell bullshit here. You've already paid me $80 for this appointment. I'm going to turn around and say, I think you're full of shit. They go, yeah, cool, man, whatever, here you go.
Have you ever called the bluff on one of your kids saying that, hey, I'm feeling sick, and then you've gone, rightio, okay, day off, let's go to the doctors, and then you take them to the doctors and they're still trying to be a little bit sick. Do your kids fake sickness?
No,
they're pretty good?
No, they're pretty good. You can kind of tell when they're sick. Kids aren't very good they're pretty bad at lying.
Yeah.
And you can tell when they're down. You can tell when they're just trying to yank your chain.
Yeah, I used to wake up on a Tuesday morning if I didn't want to go to school and just whack myself across the head with a Guinness World Records book and then go into my parents teary-eyed.
So wait, you would give yourself a concussion. That explains a lot.
There's a history of concussions here.
This explains a lot. I mean, I'll take it back to the point where you knocked yourself out. You were so hungover, you ran into someone's knee during an Aussie rules game and then claimed severe concussion, in which she did bring a doctor's note in. Which
I did go to the doctors for it.
And they said, look, of course, you ran into the knee. So there's form.
Yeah, no, that's not great for the argument that there was allegations that I did intentionally knock myself out that day on the footy field because I was so hungover that I just would do anything to get out of that game. It did backfire. Jeez, I'm still not right.
I used to pretend that I had conjunctivitis.
Conjunctivitis,
how did you do
old
that?
school.
Did you just like squirt glue in your eye or something?
No, I just held my eyes closed and said, I can't open them. I can't open them.
God, that is... Oh my God, and that worked?
Yeah.
You would have been a conjunctivitis kid, though. I can see that.
The pink eye was just everywhere, right?
Yeah.
My brother just farting on my pillow.
I'll get in touch. How did you get the day off school? Would love to hear from you.
We might as well just got up and said, oh, Mum, I got AIDS.
Yeah.
And they would have gone, okay, it's okay, Joe. You go back to bed.
There's pills for that now. Anyway, shall we get on with this?
Yep.
Live from the Export Beer Garden Studio, this is the agenda for Hump Day, the 18th of March.
I can say that.
The Agenda Podcast, the home of sporting nonsense and claptrap. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
That's better.
Yeah, hey, the cricket. I mean, I told you. Their batsmen suck ass, man, and
Yeah,
they
no,
would have seen that they sucked ass.
Proper shit.
They saw that they sucked ass in Tauranga. It's just the fact we only scored 91 runs, but we scored 170, which was in the end 50 too many, because they humped them. And great to see the Whakamana Express back.
Yeah, he was
firing
looking good.
down rockets. Good to see the big pukana of Ben Sears as well. Fuck, I love the way he throws himself into the crease.
Those possum eyes looking down at you.
Just like he's
11
so
o'clock at night.
he's so gaunt.
Jesus,
he's
he
so
is.
gaunt.
Has he seen any sun this summer?
I don't know. He's been an Aussie, so surely.
You would have thought so. He's a fair-skinned maiden, though, isn't he? Ben Sears?
Anyway,
He looked good. I thought Whakamana's most impressive moment of the night was actually that catch.
That was so high, and he took it right on his bootlaces.
Yeah,
as well.
I'm not too sure why he didn't go with the reverse cup there, give himself a couple of chances at it, but no, safe as houses. It was a good game, and that's how we've got to win those games. We can't be fucking, winning these series 3-2 or whatever. And
We've got to
then
humiliate them.
we've got to humiliate them and send them back with their tails between their legs and go, let's send a proper team down there.
Yeah, it's not a great. It's an SA20 invitational team.
Yep.
That one, unfortunately. But hey, Mitchell Satner again, bowling just completely bamboozling the South Africans. And I must admit, I'm getting more and more comfortable with Cole McConchie in the team.
Yeah,
and
like
I think he looks like he's more comfortable in the team.
Yeah, well, I mean, Jeremy Wells took a real shining to him last night. He's now given him the nickname Cum Gutters McConchie.
Did he get his shirt off?
Well, no, he has just noticed a feeling. Oh, you know what Jerry's like? He's
just imagining it.
He can picture everyone naked, everyone nude. So I think he's seen that he's got a fairly tight waistline, McConchie, and then he found out him and his partner used to own a gym in the Hallsville area there of Christchurch, and now he's been given the nickname Cum Gutters McConchie, and and he did look good last night.
But he looks confident in a guy who's only played a handful of games. He's like setting fields.
Yeah,
he's taking catches. He's like batting pretty well, like coming out with a bit of. I'm enjoying seeing him in the team.
He's got a touch of the honest crickets about him, doesn't he? As well,
got a touch of the Nathan McCullums
Yep.
as well. The way he bowls, the kind of very quite economical round arm, kind of a stocky kind of little dude, can bat a bit.
He would have been handy in the final against those left-handers of India.
Oh yeah. Well, who did we play instead? Duffy.
Woulda, shoulda, coulda. What about Mick Hucknall? How did you feel about Mick Hucknall and his work last night?
Oh,
Another
Nick
nickname
Kelly.
given out to. There you go, Joe.
Nick Kelly. He's only had a great start to his T20
No.
career, but I mean, give him a chance. They played pretty well in domestic cricket.
How old is he?
I was pretty gutted at Bevan John Jacobs has injured himself because he looks quite exciting.
Oh, BJJ.
Yeah, BJJ, double BJ.
Yeah.
But yeah, good to see Devon Three-Way step up, get a few runs, put enough on the board, and we just need to absolutely drill them again in Auckland and in Wellington and in Christchurch, and send them home and say, hey, South Africa, can you send us a decent team next time? Because this is twice now you've done this to us. You sent that clubby team over to play Test cricket, and we thumped them, and it was just a bit of a dick shrinker sending a overweight 40-year-old dude who made his debut against us. It's just rude.
So Eden Park this Friday?
In the dark, yep.
Nice, okay.
7 p.m. kickoff there. And then down to the Cake Tin. Should be playing at the Basin, but I guess, don't know. I don't know why they don't do that.
It just feels right about now, doesn't it, playing that game at the...
Imagine a Sunday afternoon at the Basin.
Yeah.
It'd be packed.
would be packed.
Sunday night
Sunday night
at the Cake Tin with nobody there.
Yep, and because they can't bring your kids because it won't finish till 11ish.
Yeah. I don't love the Waikato, mainly because of, the constant rhetoric we hear from you and McConey, but I can't deny the fact that they know how to get a crowd to show up to a game of sport.
Oh, and
last night, Eden Park was going off.
They're getting quite lizard, weren't they?
They were. They were.
It was good to see them get behind it.
A couple of young G Lanes out there getting some chants going. Every time DJ Hell played a song, the Lizards would sing it for another about 25 seconds afterwards.
Beautiful stuff. That's the only ground in which we handed out these sports ears back in the day, and we got the crowd to start chanting what we were chanting.
Yeah, that's good.
It was good stuff.
Can you tell me why there was a concrete block on the mid-wicket boundary? Are they putting in a new... Did you see that on the broadcast last night? It's like a car park looking thing.
That's where they got rid of that stand. And now they put chuck a bit of bark down with some
the only issue with
foliage.
Old Snedden Park there is that stand has been there since the start of time.
Yeah, right. Okay.
It needs to go. It's not fit for purpose. They need to build something that runs around there and around where they put the temporary stands up for the 1992 World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
and they're still there, those seats.
Right.
So they need to just, it does need a bit of an upgrade.
TLC, yeah.
Needs an upgrade, particularly when you compare it to Bay Oval and what they've done with that grandstand and that facilities they've got there with players and stuff. It's just a bit shit. And that's probably your only downfall there at Snedden Park.
Bit of money from some foreign investment could go well there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Upgrade the ground.
Yeah, I mean, the Hamilton Super Kings, they would probably put a bit of money in.
Well, let's move on to that conversation. There's been a bit going on overnight. The players have decided to share their thoughts.
I think the players were always for a professional competition. We're the only top-tier nation without a professional league, a privately run professional league. Australia's one's still run by Cricket Australia, but BBL doesn't even make money. So that's probably why as well, and they're looking to privatise. But, fuck, I've seen all the arguments of people online saying BBL makes sense, blah, 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 so easy. No one would go to any shit New Zealand games. It's like, that's so defeatist. Would you go to a shit BBL game? You wouldn't, would you?
No.
Just it's so defeatist. Like I said, no ambition. Come on. We compete globally. Fucking let's act like we're a global fucking cricket nation and do it. Just do it. What's the harm?
Well, friend of the show, Alex Powell, posted an exclusive story this morning featuring Daryl Mitchell and Rachin Ravindra without the approval of NZC, whatever that means, to unequivocally back an NZ20 league. Mitchell told the Herald, "I want us to have our own identity." Ravindra said players wanted greater urgency on the decision. "We're respectful of the Deloitte process, but if we want to get NZ20 underway, they can go fuck themselves. The ball has to start moving pretty urgently over the go fuck themselves part."
Yeah. It is so true. Why do we move so glacially slow?
Yeah.
Like, it's very frustrating when you watch the likes of the NRL who will change a rule from one week to the other because it works.
And I mean, this is the obvious part, right? If this does not happen, we are going to lose a lot of players.
All of them.
To the franchise world. That's not what we want as a playing group or for the nation. NZ Cricket need to take this as a wake-up call, realising that if people inside the camp are saying this, that means I've talked to everyone inside the camp and they're having conversations about if this goes through, we're off.
They want to play a professional T20 league in their own country.
They do.
Don't get me wrong. Like, it looks glamorous going to the 100 and going to Big Bash or going to the IPL. It looks all glamorous, but they would much rather wake up in their own bed with their own families.
Look out across Papamoa Beach.
Correct.
You want to spend Christmas at home with your family, play a bit of cricket,
play for the
cash.
Play for the Mount Maunganui Mumbai Indians, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And attract mates, because they're all mates now, all these international cricketers. And you go, right, hey, Joss Butler, come over, we'll give you a penthouse apartment on the Mount. Come and get some sun on those pasty bones.
Yeah.
Play 3 weeks for us, blah, blah. I mean, I don't know. The Big Bash, not a good idea. Not a good idea. Breakers pretty much ruined domestic basketball in New Zealand now because that's the pinnacle.
Yeah.
Same with the Warriors. I know Warriors are very successful, but there's no domestic league competition anymore, really. It's Warriors or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, you had quite a healthy domestic league. Go watch the Waikato Cougars play.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there's none of that anymore. And then football's the same. The local football scene now is pretty much dead. It's Auckland City or Phoenix. But the difference with cricket is we are a global player in cricket, and there is money to be made in it.
Well, we can make money from this.
It's
This could financially benefit us as well.
Totally.
Like, people aren't even looking at that option.
Totally. The people are going to come in with money. Private investors are going to come in with. It's not coming out of your pocket. It's not coming out of your taxpayers. It's not going to put the petrol prices up to pay for the fucking NZ20.
Do you think this will work, what the players have done here?
No.
Do you think this makes a difference? It certainly should.
I think it would probably shift a few people's just your normal fans' point of view because they've all gone BBL because it makes sense because that's what they can understand.
That's all they can get their head around.
Yeah, that's all they can get their head around. Yeah. You got to remember, if it's privately run, it's going to be like the Black Clash. That is a privately run cricket game in which the fans come first. It's a party. It's a good time. You just got to think about it that way. If it's a private league, you can do whatever you want. It's not beholden to ICC or to a little bit, to the rules and stuff. But in terms of crowd engagement, look at us. South Africa had spa pools and pools all over the place. They were just going, and it looked like a good time. And that's South Africans having a good time.
Rockets, skelling beers.
Yeah. See, you have smoke shows, rocking beers, men and women.
Yep. Well, and like we said yesterday as well, they've got like this
Particularly
financial
men.
benefit of putting in a good product for the public, because that means people are going to come along. They have to, for the sake of
They gotta
their
get
own
return.
organisation.
You got rich guys and girls, which companies, whatever, investing.
Yeah,
They want a return. They're not dumb.
One thing I know about rich people is they don't like making money, so they'll be happy with it failing.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
this is.
Nah.
I don't want to get back on my. I don't want an what is it? ROI.
Yeah.
I don't want any
Well
return
done.
on my investment.
I know it's like old Big Dick Bill Foley with Auckland FC.
Yeah.
He didn't get into it to just a charity. And anyway, we need to put this one to bed anyway. But all I'm going to say is we don't need to follow rugby, but the thing you have to admire about the All Blacks is that the All Blacks name is globally the biggest rugby brand. Globally, the biggest rugby brand. And they know it.
Yeah.
And they have to live up to it. And there's ambition there from the All Blacks, even though results the last few years have been maybe up and down. It's still globally the biggest rugby brand out there. And their ambition is to maintain that. Whereas cricket, I just think we just flounder a little bit. We've just got to go, fuck it, let's do it. We've got the players. We've got the talent. Potentially got the investors. Let's do it. Instead, we're just going to kick the can down the road. Maybe flirt with the BBL. And stick with the Super Smash.
Let's take a break. Radio during the Warriors
Okay, sorry,
game.
I need to straighten myself up. Sorry.
You
Every
okay?
time I start talking about that, I don't know.
Well, you're
I'm
doing
a
some great work, to be fair. I think you're educating people that don't really know here nor there where they sit on this situation. They're starting to realise where maybe they should sit. And I think you are doing some good work talking about this.
Thanks, but I'm a disruptor anyway, so I love just fucking shit up anyway.
Yeah. But which is why also people do have an issue with, following your lead and things. I think people are going, well, hang on, if G Lane's in support, where are the holes in this situation? What could
Don't
come
pick
back to bite
holes in
us?
it. Just go for it.
There's no holes.
What have I got to lose?
Nothing.
Just go for it.
Also, there's rumours that some people at New Zealand Cricket are using our social posts as evidence that the audience would like the BBL.
Oh, come on, guys. That's not you. That's
Don't
on
do
you,
that.
guys.
That's
Firstly,
not
it's your
us.
fault, Joel. Joe.
Yeah, I agree, actually, Joe. If we're
No,
going to be
no,
pointing
it's on
fingers
you.
here, it's you.
In what world has anyone at New Zealand Cricket ever said that our social media was something that should be followed?
When it's convenient.
Yeah, the
Can you imagine
narrative.
that boardroom that someone slides across a printout of our poll asking whether or not the public would prefer a fucking BBL team or a NZ20 league, and they go, well, the ACC listeners think this.
But also what
They
New
don't.
Zealand Cricket didn't understand is that was, do you want a Brazilian butt lift?
Yeah.
Or
they
the New
didn't.
Zealand 20, not the...
So they want a Brazilian butt lift, 100.
I mean, yeah, I'd say there's a lot of ACC fans always keen on a BBL.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about a BBL.
Well, not for you.
But the Brazilian butt lift, is that what the Kardashians had with them?
Yeah,
massive shitters?
I think so. But massive what?
Shitters?
Yeah.
Is it the Turkish hairlines for women?
Is it? But it's like, is it just a lift, or do they put shit in there to make their asses look?
As
massive?
in like a latexy thing
Yeah.
or whatever it is. I'm not too, I assumed, yes, I assumed it was like a boob
So
job or
Brazilian
whatever.
butt lift is a boob job for your ass.
That's what I thought. Like the likes
It's
of
not just a
Minaj
lift.
just got one.
It's not just a lift.
Oh, like plumps it up, reshapes it. I'm not too sure. I don't know.
Get in touch.
Yeah.
I'm not an ass man, so
You're not.
nah.
The Yoppers are making a comeback. Did you notice?
Always a Yoppers fan.
Did you notice? Well, yeah, this checks out because we were talking last night on the commentary, Wells and I. We'd noticed that there was some fantastic Yopper work being done in the crowd there in the
it's
Waikato.
Hamilton.
And I think Hamilton might be home of
Home of the Yops.
New Zealand's greatest Yoppers.
I 100% agree. I grew up there. Grew up on them.
Yeah. And is it because they love a low cut singy?
It gets quite muggy in Hamilton.
Yeah, it does.
In the
It's
Waikato Basin
it's
there.
a
It gets
humidity
super
level thing.
muggy. So you got to get them out.
Yeah.
Is that why Jerry liked the Waikato so much?
Oh my God, he was like a pig in shit when he came from the leafy suburbs of Remuera, and then he came to the free and easy living
cut,
of the Tron, where you could go to class stoned, where you got given the keys to the tractor to roll the cricket pitch all night while smoking weed.
Fuck yeah.
It
That
was
is the
like-
dream.
Yeah, it was the dream for him.
Speaking of smoking weed, someone was smoking it as they rolled out the green ponchos for the Warriors on Friday night's game against the
Raiders,
who were they playing? The Canberra Raiders.
So
yeah.
it just looked like the whole crowd were Raiders fans. I mean, we all knew they weren't. It was just bad optics, wasn't it?
Yeah. So apparently V have announced that they will look into supplying different coloured ponchos at Warriors games after a good deed backfired during Friday's NRL clash with the Canberra Raiders. Well, the intention was to be good and keep spectators dry. I don't think anyone doubted that. The colour made it look like there was more support for the Raiders than there actually was. Yes, people did think that. Just absolutely no match awareness from the V marketing team. But also, how do the Warriors let this happen as well?
I think it's just a bunch of circumstances which arrived, because obviously V have ordered 100,000 ponchos.
Yeah.
We all know V's colour is green. And they don't just use them for the Warriors.
I've got a blue V though.
Any event they've got ponchos available.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. It just so happens that the game in which a team arrives who's purely the same green colour and it rains.
And it's pissing down.
Correct. I mean, it could have been against the Panthers and everyone would have been in the green, because there is green in the Warriors
Yeah,
top.
of course there is. Yeah.
So I just think it was just a sweet as pile on for V. More a Red Bull man anyway. So
Yeah, well said.
I reckon they'll go, no, we won't do the green. We'll do the blue ponchos, and they'll be playing like the Roosters or Parramatta or
yeah, they'll
Cowboys.
And it'll be like a
Cowboys.
team we're playing completely
the
in blue.
Titans.
And we'll play in white.
Yeah.
And we'll play in our alternative strip.
Yeah. I like our alternative strip. Anyway, Iran to stay in the World Cup? Question mark.
Yes, I've seen this.
This is all on.
So now they're saying they're in negotiations with FIFA around moving all of their games to Mexico, because Donald Trump's come out and said that the team won't be safe if they're in America. And then FIFA have shut that down and said, no, we're not changing the draw. You're either in America. You're either doing the draw or you're not. We've got UAE lined up, or we've got Iraq lined up. My money literally is on UAE. When it comes to UAE and FIFA, money talks.
Yep.
And I can't see Iraq getting that over the line when you got UAE going.
Yep. Here's one for you. Here's one for you. They'll just be slipping checks everywhere.
Yeah. So
I don't think we're going to see too much of Iran in this World Cup.
Fuck no.
I do not think they're going to be making an appearance.
I reckon the only thing that'll get Iran into the World Cup is if they open up the Strait of Hormuz. If they go, look, let us go to the World Cup,
Yeah.
and we'll open the Straits of Hormuz and we can all get petrol again, then I'll be like, yep, sweet as you
Yeah. Happy days.
Happy days. But I don't think they're going to open the Strait of Hormuz.
No.
Do you know I went fishing in the Strait of Hormuz?
Of the Strait of Hormuz.
The Strait of Hormuz is on the peninsula of UAE, Oman, and then across, as the crow flies, it only looks like a couple of kilometres to Iran.
Yeah.
And it's the little strait of water where all the tankers come out from Kuwait and
Of
Iraq,
course
Iran.
you're fished in there.
Anyway, I went to Muscat, and from when I lived in the UAE, Oman, great country, one of my favourite countries, Oman.
Yeah. Why?
Because it's one of the Arab countries that is not massively rich in oil.
Okay.
So a lot of Omanis drive cabs,
Yeah, they're just chillers.
serve beers. You know, they chill.
An actual functioning society.
A country that's actually functioning without slaves.
Yep.
Which is where the other ones are. And so you go and you get to meet the locals and hang out. And then they're very nice people. You go wadi bashing, which is dry riverbeds. You get in a 4x4 and just smash it up dry riverbeds.
Jesus, I thought that was going to be worse for a second.
Wadi bashing, it's called, because they're called waddies. Wadi, wadi. And you can go. It's great fun.
Okay,
Anyway, we decided to go fishing off Muscat, because apparently you can catch giant trevallies off there, GTs.
Oh, really?
And so we negotiated with this skiff driver. We
Going GT fishing, brother.
Yeah, we went, mate, went down there and did a negotiation. We said, we want to catch GTs. And he just laughed, because he goes, that's what all you Westerners, every Westerner comes down here and wants a GT.
Yeah.
I say, and he go, yeah, well, just take us out, indulge us. He goes, okay. So we're hooting out in the skiff, come around this kind of point and start tossing in these poppers. And it's hard work with poppers, like trying to get them off not actually taking poppers, but fishing rod poppers.
Yeah, gotcha.
And then, dragging him in, and we hooked a shark, and we thought it was a GT. So we were hooping and hollering, and then the shark came and was like, fuck it. Anyway, all of a sudden our skipper got all jittery, and we were like, what's up? And he goes, we just need to I'm just going to go around the corner and just go into this bay. And I was like, why? And he goes, just some smugglers coming over from Iran. They won't bother us. You just don't bother each other.
It's just not.
And then around the corner came these 3 high-speed boats, just absolutely fanging it, because there was like some sort of blockade. They were like smuggling TVs and fridges and shit and electronics over to Iran, but they came fucking hooning around the corner like these 3 boats.
It's a couple of pirates.
And how did he know they were coming?
Because he could see them. on the
Oh,
distance, and he just got out of the way. He
He
said, "We leave."
was very scared of a bit of a I'm the captain now situation.
Phillips
Yeah,
kind of situation.
nah, but it's not like a hijack thing situation. They're just smugglers, so they're just
They're
going-
keen to stay out of everyone's way.
Yeah, they're going
okay,
about their
right.
business, and that's
Oh,
when
that's still mildly
and,
terrifying.
And then we were at the point, and that's when I kind of thought, I went, kind of didn't really think about how much in the mixer that I am here.
Yeah, no, this is a hotbed of
Yeah, I mean, like I'm first
illegal
literally.
transportation.
Hey, look at this! You can see me now.
Ah, Joe.
I just put the screen down. That made it a bit easier.
But I don't like seeing Wilson. I never saw Wilson's face. Now I can put it back up. Yeah.
It's like when you come into work shaven.
Anyway, so yeah, we were fishing the Strait of Hormuz.
Wow.
Um,
So the moral of the story there: don't fish in the Strait of Hormuz.
no, look, I don't think you can anymore.
Careful of
This is the thing.
pirates in the Strait of Hormuz.
They weren't pirates, just smugglers.
Any GTs in the end?
Nah, none.
Bugger.
And the guy just said, we never catch GTs. And I was like, well, how come?
As you got off the boat, he said, "We've never
we
caught
never
one."
caught in GTs. And well, what's the rumor about you guys having
Good
GTs?
count.
And he's like, well, you still paid me $1,000 US.
Yeah, fair play.
Do we need to start fracking?
Yeah, I reckon we frack the shit out of it.
Right,
Frack away.
Frack away. I mean, frack or rock. Let's just do it. Like, frackety frack. I'm into it. Whatever needs must. Hey, you guys can work from home for the rest of the year, apparently.
Really? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, how are we going to do this from
save
home?
petrol. Save petrol, apparently.
Over $3.20
Yeah,
now, mate.
you wait till the work from homers gets a sniff of this. The work from homers are going to be fucking concreted to their house.
I actually feel bad for CEOs of companies.
Oh
right
my god, the work from homers, they're going to be like, oh no, I filled my car, it cost me $9,000. I can't do it. I got to work from home. I got to work from home. I got to work from home.
You know they can take the bus, eh?
No,
Like, you don't have to drive
I catch the bus and the ferry.
in the ferry,
yeah, I
the
catch
train.
That's honest.
I am like a public transport slutburger. I catch the train, ferry, and then I get on a lime.
Yeah, see, that's nice. That's the trio.
Yeah,
Every morning.
not every morning.
Well, no. But
Some
I
other
mean,
mornings,
yeah.
yeah, not every morning. Sometimes I steal a vehicle
Yeah,
from
of
here and
course.
take it home.
Yeah. As you should, though.
Use the company fuel.
Yeah. So where are we up to at the moment? And what is the state of petrol? Is it going down anytime soon?
Nah. Every radio station their dog is doing a petrol promo now.
Yeah,
Win
it's
$50
classic.
worth of petrol. Win $40 worth of
It's
petrol.
about 2.5 litres at the moment.
Yeah.
But
Just,
isn't that like defeating the purpose of saving petrol by the radio stations giving away petrol?
no, they just give away the cash equivalent.
Let's play a game. When you first started driving, how much did a litre of petrol cost?
Oh my God. I drove
85 cents.
I drove a diesel. I remember complaining that the diesel was more than 40 cents a litre. I drove a diesel Audi. It was like a tractor. I used to start it up going. I used to heat up the coils. I have to heat up the coils. You know, turn it over. The coils come on. It's 40 cents. I was like, 40 cents a litre? That is outrageous.
You're why we have to drink out of paper straws.
You are. It's actually on you, to be fair.
Tell you what, go to India. No fucking recycling
Yeah,
there,
they're
I
not
tell
too
you.
concerned about things over there, are they?
I mean, that's when you go to places like that and you go, what are we doing? Why are we drinking out of paper straws? And why am I getting my balls busted for putting a piece of loose plastic in a recycle bin when you go to India and there is zero fucks and there's 1.5 billion of them giving zero fucks? We are not making a difference.
No.
Not one little bit.
Do you know, while we're having this conversation, I was running down Tamaki Drive yesterday, and I've decided that we need to blow up all cycle lanes, because no one on a bicycle anymore uses the cycle lanes. They either stay on the road or they go on the footpath.
Well,
And we've put all these cycle lanes in everywhere.
that's just for the meths. That's the meth lanes.
Oh,
That's not
right.
cycle
Okay.
lanes.
Sorry.
It's
I
for the
didn't
meth
realise
people
that.
on meth to walk up and down yelling.
The zombies.
From
Yeah.
Mission Bay all the way up to the CBD.
That's for the meth heads.
Right, okay. I was confused by the bike logo that was on it.
They just can't promote it
Okay.
because you can't call them meth lanes.
Yeah, you're right.
And you can't put a big glass barbecue and set a picture of a bike on the
Yeah.
actual road. But they are purely,
Just to
exclusively
funnel out the zombies.
for the zombies and the meth heads to run up and down and yell at people.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty progressive.
Well, it is now, and I
Yeah.
take back what I said. More cycle lanes, I see.
Are we doing the Uber Eats thingy? Uber Eats delivery of the week?
Yeah, let's do that now.
Right, the Uber Eats a weekly delivery. Uber Eats, I am falling in love with more and more each commentary.
Yeah, well, you hate eating out.
Oh, I hate eating out, so
Yeah.
I love dining in. And it turning up every commentary at just the right time, it's actually a lifesaver.
Yeah, it is. It certainly is. And if you've had enough of eating out, then this is the place to go. Head along to the Uber Eats app. But anyway, we're going to look at our favourite social media clip from the ACC socials this week.
Yep.
That's what we do here
Do it.
on the Uber Eats weekly delivery. This week, a bit of baseball, actually. You've seen some
Okay.
great crowd catches, but what about this?
That one is
Happy Gilmore. That is so redneck. Like, so he's in the bullpen warming up. Someone hits a home run and he
no better and smart enough not to care.
Dirty Dog's on.
Is
Surely that hurts.
He's taking that right in the sternum.
You can't flinch though, can you?
No, you can't.
Someone once threw a can you remember when they used to sell those mini cricket balls?
Yeah.
They were like mini cricket balls with a seam and they were hard.
That came with the signature bat.
Yeah, and they were like tiny ones. I remember someone threw one at me, threw one over to me, and I thought it was a bouncy ball.
Oh.
And I headed it back. And it hurt so much, but I like that guy.
Yep.
I pretended like I knew what I was doing.
Took it like a champ.
Yep, and had a massive lump in the middle of my head. But
that one is
he didn't even move as well. Like he's not moved 1 inch. He's just got suck on that.
Yours, please. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Oh, yeah, leave us a message, would you? On the iHeartradio app, there's a microphone button there. Click it.
I want some, because if you haven't left one before, just go for it. Leave us one, even if it's just a, hey,
Yep.
or what's up?
Or just, a bit of a daily routine, whatever you're doing, that you don't have to go out of your way to send one.
Do you know, I got a DM from someone.
Yep.
At random. You up?
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it a random?
Yeah, it was a random. It was a dude who's sent me a lot of weird content in the past, and he just 2 in the morning, you up? I was like, yeah. I said, yeah.
Yeah, are you not familiar with the you up? He was looking for a bit of a. I think he wanted you to probably come around. Yeah, that tends to be what
what?
people send, like a you up. You still up?
Oh.
Question mark. If you're looking for a bit of action
he's probably still waiting then.
Yeah, he probably still is. You've left him cock in the hand. Anyway, send us a message. We'd love to hear from you. First one of the day.
That's going to cause HR issue because I'm asking people all the time.
You've got to stop sending that to people.
Well, it's mainly around if you're watching sport at night and you up. Like you'll be watching like the late night
it's gonna get
league game or overnight, you up.
Yeah, okay. Just don't be sending that out to the ladies in the office. Not good. First one of the day. Look at you scroll through your DMs as we speak.
Yeah, I just deleted some.
Kia ora, guys.
Kia ora.
Daniel, 6'1", 90 kegs.
Nice.
Coming out of Browns Bay.
Specimen.
Surrounded by the biltong munchers. First time, long time. Look, I'm really suffering with this end to the cricket season. Particularly after the highs of the World Cup final.
Yeah.
I guess my question for you, the ACC, how much more punishment are you going to put yourself through commentating these last few games?
Yeah, that's a good question. Great specimen, 6'1", 90 kegs out of Browns Bay.
Good.
It's probably the dimensions you want, eh?
Yeah, you'd be happy with that.
Yeah, because
you could copy and paste that.
Yeah, not too skinny.
No, not too
Also
skinny.
not too big.
There's some shoulders on him, I imagine.
Yeah, I reckon he comes out of Browns Bay, does a bit of swimming.
Yeah, if you could send a pic,
that'd be good.
That would be good.
You up? Yeah, look, it's hard to get up for these series when you've had a big gap. Like, when cricket season, you kind of get into a flow. Yeah. And you're like the West Indies last year. Who was it before we had? Was it England before the West Indies?
Yep.
Like, you kind of got into a thing, and it was good because you got the players and his form, and you could talk about storylines, whatever.
Big bastard.
The big bastard. And then there's 2.5 months, and then other sports start, and then South Africa send a team down that is not great, and you have to try and get up again, and then we schedule them in weird times, and if it's a weekend, surely you go afternoon and let families come. I don't know.
As a Kiwi, it's my right to not have to worry about cricket and rugby being on at the same time.
Yeah, well, this Friday you got a decision to make.
Yeah, well, no, I shouldn't have to make that as a Kiwi.
When are the Warriors on?
Age group
Warriors
stuff
on Friday night as well?
Nah, Saturday afternoon.
Saturday afternoon, okay.
5 o'clock.
One's a winter
there's
sport,
a blessing.
One's a summer sport.
The Auckland
they
FC will
cannot
probably
be on at the same time.
Yeah, you got Auckland FC as well. You got
which is a summer league, which is fucking weird as well.
Yeah. Anyway, other breakers will be probably starting soon as well. I think the Tuatara are probably starting soon.
Speaking of size and dimensions,
the local high school gym.
I saw a video that got posted yesterday. It must be from a Prime documentary about Shane Warne.
Oh yes, I saw that.
And said when he went for his first summer of county cricket, he went over at 79 kgs, and then when he came back after pounding 10 pints and 2 pies a day, came back and he was 99 kgs. And his mother and father did not recognise him.
That's the Heathrow injection.
Is that about a 30-kilo summer?
That
20.
is
Gained 20 kgs in the summer of playing cricket.
I've seen people who don't even play cricket do that
Yeah,
as well.
it can happen.
The Heathrow injection, it's so easy to just have a pint
Yeah.
and a pie.
I did it when I moved here from Christchurch to Auckland. It's amazing what happens when I think we were sponsored by another beer brand at the time, which tended to have a few more calories in them than the Export Ultra, which was a great switch that we made, by the way, to the Export Ultra, and it saved us many a kilos. But yeah, it can happen quickly. It's amazing how quickly it can happen, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It can only, you blink and a month's gone and you've put on 5.
10,
and
15.
Then you don't really see it on you because it's happened so quickly. You go, it's the same guy in the mirror. And then all of a sudden you see a photo of yourself and you're splitting your 3XL pajama shorts at a fucking ACC Christmas party and tipping pals on Tracy Donaldson, and you go, hang on, it's time to fucking dial it in.
Time to have a long hard look at myself. That would have been a hell of a season to be in that county cricket club with Shane Warne.
I wonder who else was in the team. Let's have a look. Let's have a bit of a
That
live
would have been
Google.
a hell of a summer.
Shane Warne first summer in county.
It would have been a great time. It's 10 pints a day.
Probably
Shane
Atherton would have been rolling around then.
Yeah, I'd say Atherton would have been there. I'd say Montgomery Burns. What's his name? What's Montgomery Burns' name?
Nasser Hussain.
Nasser Hussain, yeah.
Michael Vaughan. No, Michael Vaughan's probably a bit old. He'd be a bit younger, wouldn't he?
Strauss.
Because he was
that era. Peterson, maybe? Kevin Peterson. Is that kind of era?
He was big on the
Bit
pizza,
later.
wasn't he? Oh, yeah, I've just found a clip here from BBC Manchester, someone else talking. Andy Barker, ex-captain.
Oh, okay, no. I mean,
Accrington Cricket Club saying that he loved a pizza.
Phil Tufnell, he would have been in that.
Oh, yeah, Tuffers would have been smoking weed hard with him.
Yeah, when was that? Was he on the pot as well, was he?
He was on the fucking Marnus Love. No, not Warney,
No, okay.
but Tuffers was.
Was he?
Yeah, he was famously got busted a few times smoking weed in New Zealand.
Tough playing.
He's a massive, Phil Tufnell. Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, good shit. Any other cricketers
On the weed.
on the weed?
Oh, Stephen Fleming, Dion Nash.
Yeah.
Adam Perori.
Oh, yeah. Tough. It's not a great drug for cricket, is it?
Mostly probably Danny Morrison, others, but they
No,
didn't want to say that they were on it.
Yeah, they wouldn't admit it. I think he was
No,
more
I
on
think
the
it's
uppers.
probably a good one because it calms your nerves a little bit.
It'd be good before you go out to bat.
I don't think you'd play with it. This is
145
this-
clicks coming down at your noggin.
this is more recreational. I mean, this is not.
Yeah, right,
You
okay.
don't.
Oh, it'd be great if you're heading back to your hotel room and you
Yeah,
just
you
want
don't
to
do a
kind of
bucky. You don't do
zone
a
out.
bucky before batting.
Can't believe you said Flem was doing buckies before he was batting.
Ah, I didn't say that. I just said that he was involved in that incident in South Africa.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
back
yeah.
to that conversation we were having the other day, if we were to have an Olympic event of the Bucky Bong relay
Yeah.
and we take on the Aussies, it's just NZ and Aussie that compete
Yes.
in that event. How good would it be if it was like managed by Flem?
Yeah, that would be good. But do you know what?
Coaching experience.
Similar to Cool Runnings, if Jamaica get hold of
Yeah, we are
this, we're in trouble.
Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
I mean, they'll look at that event and go,
Jesus.
I think we could do that, just
Yeah.
like they did with the bobsled.
Yeah, and they could have about a 3-week training period and just
And then
absolutely
smoke
demo
us.
us.
Yeah.
Literally.
Would they combine to be the West Indies?
No, they
They'd
they-
have
they-
to be
they-
separate.
You're not going to ever beat the
No,
West Indies.
No, they won't, because Jamaicans will say there's no way that anyone from Barbados or St. Lucia
Trinidad.
or Trinidad are going to come in anywhere near our Bucky relay team.
No. God, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? We're going to have to make that happen.
America would be pretty good.
Yeah, I reckon some college students would give us a run for our money
The
over there.
Dutch.
Do you guys follow that kid, that American dude that's someone like BB Golf or something like that just does like these reels on Instagram of a day in the life, and he just essentially does things that we would like to do, and then in between it just has a bucky bomb. And he does about 5 or 6 a day. You get up.
5 or 6 a day.
It's unreal. He'll just smack a cone, then go to the gym, and then come home, smack
It's a real insight into your life and your aspirations.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is. It really is. I watch him and go, Jesus.
Does
and
this
he's
help
just, and
or
he's
hinder your head injury?
just recently been he's just recently been followed by Sydney Sweeney, and he's on top of the world.
Oh, okay. Is
I
it a
gotta
real
do it.
Sydney Sweeney? Or
It is the real Sydney Sweeney, yeah. Drake's in there as well. I think there's a lot of people that are looking at him. I'll find out his name and I'll bring it to the podcast tomorrow. You'd be a big fan, Joe. But he's got this great Bucky Bond contraption. Anyway, next one, yours please.
G'day team,
Get him, mate.
g'day Generati, Andrew from Napes here.
Oh, get in.
G'day, Andy.
Apes.
I was wondering if we could put forward a motion that the G Lane curse is dead.
Yeah.
There was no fucking way anyone was going to beat India. We just happened to make it to the final.
Yeah.
Fucking good on us.
Yeah.
Glad you went, Mike. I wish I could have gone too.
You
Good
were,
on you,
you
Andy.
were welcome to join me, Andy. Yeah, I agree with that.
Great man.
It would have been a tough assignment. That's why, you remember at the start of the World Cup, I was like, Australia into getting knocked out's a bit shit because I feel like they're the only ones that would live up to the occasion of beating India in a final.
No, you picked that entire tournament.
Yeah,
everything that happened from start to finish.
You picked India to win. Remember there was that document that came out from the North Shore.
That's been leaked. That's been leaked.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that was going to be made public.
Right.
But if you're a betting man, surely you're putting money on India to win the World Cup in India.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that piece of paper.
Okay, good on you, Andy.
Whoever leaked that, you piece of shit.
Yours, please.
Money's so tough to mention.
Yeah.
Oh, money, money. Oh, let's talk about money, money. Let's talk about money, 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 money.
In the shower. That's nice.
Is that Mick Hucknall?
Yeah. Bit of Mick in the shower.
Simply red. God, we took Mick Hucknall for a spin around the block last night.
Well, you have to on these commentaries, don't you? Like you got to grab a thread and you just swing on it like a absolute monkey.
There had to be a point where we had to go no more Huck. We had to go.
No more Hucknall.
It's just been too much Hucknall. There's about 8 overs of Hucknall there, and
that's all right. 8 overs is not too bad. But in a T20, that's like a
quarter of the game. Yeah, we did get to the point in the second innings though where the game got so boring that people asked for the Hucknall to come back.
Yeah.
But anyway,
is that when we were just getting wicket after wicket after wicket after wicket?
Yeah, and they were scoring nothing. They had no interest in chasing that total down. Did you notice that, the South Africans?
Even the first game, they basically said, "Nah, let's not try and do this."
Well, I mean, I suppose they're all just there trying to rise up the hierarchy in the ranks.
They're not doing a very good job.
Oh, no, they're not.
The bowlers look all right. There's something. The bowlers can bowl a Jaffa every now and then.
Also, how terrible is that number 11 batsman for South Africa?
He's
the Macarena.
Lockie will be pissed off that he missed out on that hat trick.
Oh my God, you don't get a better opportunity for a hat trick when you go wicket, the number 11 coming in.
Yeah.
And
Game's already gone.
And he's so bad.
Yeah. And he ripped him on the pad.
Yeah.
And he played about 3 weeks late, did he? Was it the Macarena?
Macarena, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he hit him in the nuts.
And then he hit him straight in the cock.
Oh, that's when is that what he? I thought it just hit him in the thigh.
Nah, straight in the cock.
Right in the cock.
Yeah,
he should have been. He should have been wearing the cover box.
Down on all fours. How many more, Joe?
2 more.
Yeah. Yours, please.
Hey fellas,
Hey, mate.
just thinking some Irish old fashions. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Is Cole McConchie the most Cantabrian person you've ever seen? Jesus, that man looks like he's from Canterbury. Vanilla. Anyway. And is Soon Lewis, whatever. Is she the prettiest cricketer out there? Anyway. Hooray.
Right, okay. I'm just going to
Is it
take a wide berth on that one.
I've always called him McConchie.
McConchie, I think.
McConchie sounds better.
Two-parter.
McConchie.
Cole McConchie.
You know, he's a very Cantab looking motherfucker, isn't he? He doesn't say too much, fairly plain.
He looks old and young at the same
Yeah,
time.
he does look old and young at the same time. Would be happy with him eating 3 veg for dinner.
Yep.
Gutters for days.
Gutters McConchie.
So many gutters.
We do need to see if there are actually gutters under there.
Well, we can ask. Hopefully, Mitchell Satner's going to come on the pod tomorrow.
Yes,
so
we
we'll
did
ask
hear
him.
that.
So we'll say, listen, there's been rumours that McConchie's got gutters.
Yeah. He'd be rolling gutters as well, I think.
Oh, Satner would have gutters for sure.
Yeah. Have you seen them? When was the last time you saw the original Ghostbusters movie with Bill Murray and Ivan Reitman?
Is that when he gets
Dan Aykroyd?
I haven't seen it for a while.
There's a scene where Sigourney Weaver turns into the demon, Zool.
Oh, yeah.
And she's kind of got no clothes on. She's got a bit of
what is happening?
Stuff on. And she's like, Deborah, there is no Deborah, only Zool. Someone sent a text in saying, Satna, there is no Satna, only Zool. He's got a bit of Sigourney Weaver and Ghostbusters vibe.
Well, can you remember we released that movie trailer? I think Sigourney Weaver was playing.
Was Mitchell Satner?
It was Mitchell Satner.
Okay, we can ask him tomorrow. Is he in the flesh, do you think?
Yeah, I think he's in the flesh. We should play him that trailer, actually.
Go, was this you?
To find that somewhere.
Yeah, it's a great movie trailer where
every black cat was a woman.
A woman actor. Trent Bolt. Who was Trent Bolt? Was he like
Keira Knightley, I think
maybe. And like Ish Sodhi was Halle Berry.
Oh God. Anyway, anyone want to answer the second part of that question?
Oh, I think I know he's talking about the South African bowler.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Yours, please.
She's easy on you.
Yeah, hey fellas, loving all the testy chat.
Yep.
Love what you do for all the good causes and all that.
Thank you.
Reckon you could get Mr. Prime Minister on board with a Snackachangi nuts?
Yeah.
Do some little promo with that.
Oh, yeah.
And send me some.
Oh, hang on.
Is it quite expensive? cheers, ladies.
Yeah, well, look, cashew nuts are expensive.
Yeah.
And they were expensive before Lee got involved with his big nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And but they're bloody delicious. And they come in a jumbo pack,
Yeah.
those Snackachangi big nuts.
He just goes big, doesn't he, Lee?
Yeah.
He doesn't really half-ass anything.
Now, actually, we should get him involved in our Battle of the Balls. Should get him to sponsor our team, the Big Nuts, ACC Big Nuts.
I mean, the golden arm, he's taken some massive wickets in his time.
He has.
Kieran Reid being one of them.
Harry Jav.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, his credentials are better than any of ours.
And Martin Guptill.
I mean, he's the golden arm.
Yeah,
We can't live with ourselves if we play a game for the ACC 11 and we haven't reached out to Lee and said, hey, do you want to, open the bowling?
It's great fun to watch. It's a very round arm action.
I mean, it's hard to generate any kind of power
No,
off it.
that's what's
And
hard to play.
I think that's the issue. Is Gup's more used to facing 145 Ks. Okay. Do we have one more? No, that's us. Okay. All right.
Hey, what's tomorrow? Thursday. Oh, yeah. Hopefully Mitchell Satner on the pod tomorrow. Just previewing Friday night's game at Eden Park.
Oh, that'll be nice.
We'll have Santa's little helper in here.
Thursday's big day at the ACC these days. The content coal mine.
Yep.
The BYC will be coming out.
Yep. And we've also got the ACC Sportsbook with the TAB as well for that. So, yeah, busy day tomorrow.
Looking forward to actually hearing Dylan Cleaver's thoughts on, and Paul Stewart Ford, of course, thoughts on the current South African T20 series.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine he's loving it, DC, as a cricketing purist.
He got so bored last night watching it that he started sending me text messages of, off the top of his head, the entire 1992 South African Cricket World Cup squad. Like, off the top of my head, 92 Cricket World Cup squad, here. And he just started listing all these names. I'm like, what's going on in that head?
That's the equivalent of anyone else going for a walk around the block.
Yeah.
With DC, is he doesn't do anything. So he goes, if he just needs a bit of exercise, he'll send you the 1992 South African Cricket World Cup.
He would have been doing a 5,000-piece puzzle at the same time.
Yeah, nude with his massive...
All right, see you tomorrow.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartradio or wherever you get your podcasts.